Hi everybody, this is Y with Shenanigans with the Burgs. I want to welcome you to my channel. If you're returning, thank you, and if you're new, welcome, welcome.
Good morning everybody, Y here, Shenanigans with Burgs, drinking my coffee. It is early morning. But I haven't done a whip and chat in a while, so I thought today was the day to do a little whip and chat. So, but I first just wanted to come on here and say hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're returning, thank you. If you are new, I hope that you choose to stay, hang out with me. I do, I go live every Tuesday from 4 to 5 p.m. Eastern Time. I host 2 Zooms, they're crafting / diamond painting Zooms. Most of us diamond paint, but we have a couple of cross stitchers and a couple of knitters or crocheters. Everybody's welcome. It's Monday and Wednesday from 4 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time. In August, I will be hosting, I'm sorry about that. In August, I'll be hosting a week-long 24/7 virtual free Zoom. It's a no frills, so you don't have to register for anything. You don't have to, there's no specific canvas. Any canvas will do. We are not the canvas police here. So you can do anything you want. You can log in whenever you want, stay as long as you want, or as little as you want. It is available 24/7 so that our friends in different time zones can join in as well. All I ask is that you follow the instructions when I post a post about it. Send me your email. I'm not going to make the link public. It will be emailed to you. You are more than welcome to share it with your friends so that they can meet you on the Zoom. But it is a week long. It is going to be, let me look at the calendar here. It is going to be June, July, August 3rd through the 9th. That's a Sunday through Saturday. And again, the link will be available 24/7. That week we will not have a Monday and Wednesday Zoom, because the Zoom link will be used during this week-long event. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. We've got a lot of people through the week-long Zoom. Come and bring your friend, or come and make a friend, or just join us. It'll be a lot of fun. So post will be coming soon, and it will be posted to Diamond Painting Around the World. It will also be on RVA Sizzling Summer, as well as Diamond Painting Retreats. So the post will be on those, all 3 of those Facebook groups. So yeah, come and join us. But now let's get to the diamond painting. That's what I want to do. So I will see you when we flip the camera. Okay, so here we are. We flip the camera down. I have no nails today. I have no rings today. I am just me. All right, so I am working on Inside a Fairy's Dream. There's the photo. And it has 93 colors, so I have put it inside of a, let me see if I can back up just a hair. There we go. So I have put this in a sheet protector, because I don't use these stickers. So I use these boxes. Mostly I just use these if it's just 60 to 65 colors. But this one is 93, so I had to make another box, and then there are 5 that did not fit, and those are up there in the bags because the kit did come with some baggies, so I was able to utilize those today. So the way that I do my diamond paintings is, now I'm looking for these triangles, so I can turn this sideways, and there's the triangles. It's number 10. So I just grab my number 10. Some of you might think that that's a little too much work, but it works for me, and I love my system. What I like is that I don't have to keep putting more stickers on my vials. because they are just numbered 1 through 60, and then I have one box that goes to 88, and that works for me. I just leave those stickers on there. I don't ever have to change my stickers. So it makes kitting up a whole lot easier if you're into kitting up. I know, even when my stuff comes in baggies, I still kit it up. The Ziploc baggies, that is. So I love doing square. It's a square canvas. It's 93 colors. I love doing squares because they you can get so much more detail with a square. Now I haven't done a round since Diamond Art Club tightened up the drill field, so I'm not sure if that changed much or not. Last night we were talking about it on the Zoom, and somebody said that it did change it quite a bit. So maybe I will try a round in the coming months. I'm sure I have one. I prefer squares, but if I really want the painting, I will take it in a round as well. So I am using my cat-proof tray. I am using a pen that I don't know where it came from. It's a little on the thicker side. I absolutely love it. I do not feel a need to make my canvas and my pen match or anything. I know that that's a thing. People want all of their stuff to kind of coordinate, and I have the attitude, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I still use the pen that I've been using for a very long time. Now, I will say I've been using the pen for a really long time, but the tips are just since Diamond Art Club came out with the new tips. The super, super thin. You can see exactly where your drills are going to be going. So I use glue dots in the single placer, and I use alien putty. The original blue is my favorite. It is the best in my multi-placer. And I use a 7 multi-placer. And I multi-place anything more than one drill. I use my multi-placer for everything. Alright, so this one is round, square. I don't think I've done this one yet. 21. Oh, it's purple. That's why. Square with a dot. Yep. Or a right angle with a dot. Alright, so those are the materials that I use. I do have my little trash tray. I don't remember where I got it from. It's just a resin drill, just like a little trinket cup, and I love it for my trash drill trash. It just sits on my canvas. I just move it as I move other things. I'm also using an arch light that has a camera holder. I was lucky enough to pick this one up at Amazon for $30. I did do a video on it, so if you want to go back and look at my unboxing of my arch light, I absolutely love it. It's game changing. And I know I've said this before, and if you've heard it already, I apologize, but I just cannot use the light pad. I just can't. I diamond paint a lot. I mean, a lot. Like from the time I get up until my husband gets home from work, a lot. And then Monday and Wednesdays, I'm diamond painting until 9 o'clock at night. So we're talking about 5 o'clock in the morning till 9 o'clock at night on Mondays and Wednesdays. And I mean, I do stop to take the dog out or to do laundry or make dinner or whatever, but for the most part, I'm sitting down here and I'm diamond painting. So, when I was using a light pad, which they're amazing, they really and truly are, I could see what I was doing so well. It was just amazing. But when I was done and I'd turn it off to walk away, my eyes wouldn't adjust. I mean, it would take hours for my eyes to adjust back to being normal. To me, that just is not acceptable. So I had to stop using it. And so I've tried several different lights. I've tried the Ott light. I tried all kinds of lights. I've spent a lot of money on lights to see what would work the best. And then I found this arch light. I found it because another content creator posted a little video, and I was like, oh my word, that is amazing. So I went to Amazon, of course, and found one for, it was $32, and then I had some credits with Amazon, so I ended up only paying $8. And this thing is game changing. I wish it was a little wider, meaning the span of the legs. I wish that was a little wider. But yeah, it is not hurting me at all to move this around on top of my canvas. It is not bothering me at all. I absolutely love it. I'll put a link to the one that I got down in the description of this video, so that anybody who might be interested, let me make a note of that, arch light. And the 24/7 zoom retreat. Yeah, I'll put a link to it below. Now you can search it and find whatever you think will work for you, whatever works best. There's no right or wrong for this hobby. Well, I guess the only right or wrong would be putting the drills in the right places. But as far as what you use or your technique, that is totally you. It is a personal hobby where you do you. And as long as you like it, that's all that matters. It is totally you. Like, I like a fatter pen. I know other people like a very thin pen. I just happen to really prefer a medium pen, medium to medium thick. It's just me. It's the way I hold the pen. It's the length of time that I hold the pen. I've heard people talk about getting calluses or blisters, and I haven't suffered from any of that, and I've been doing this 3 years, a little more than 3 years. And yeah, I've completed over 100 diamond paintings. I'm a very fast diamond painter. All right, I need the little corner. Come on, where you at? 41. I am very fast at diamond painting, so I don't know if you watched my video the other day. I said you would be able to see today how much I had gotten done. So let me flip this camera. So I just started this, and I have completed, the first row is the little half sheet from the perforated cover, and then I finished this hole, and then all the way over to here. So this right here is the base of the camera holder that I'm using today. I'm not using the camera holder that's on the arch light today. I am using a camera holder that I have that is separate. It was the first camera holder that I ever purchased. It is super neat. It has a heavy base, and it's got telescoping poles in it. It's really kind of cool. If I can find it, I will post it here. Camera holder. If I can find it again, I'll post it so that you can see what it is that I use. I'm also just using my cell phone. Well, my intro was done on my tablet, but the actual WIP and Chat is being done on my phone. I have a Samsung S25. I love the phone. I love the camera on it. It does a really good job. I do have a vlogging camera. I prefer to use my phone. Partially because I always have my phone. I don't always have my camera. So I choose to just use my phone because it works well. And I always have it in my pocket. Or I try to always have it in my pocket. I feel like every time Benson, for those of you who don't know, Benson is my cockapoo. My sweet little dog, my autistic dog. He is special. But anyways, I feel like every time he does something cute, I don't have my phone. Like, I'll be upstairs cooking and it'll be on the table, and I'm on the dining room table, and I'm in the kitchen. You know, so I mean, it's near me and I can hear it ring, but I can't get to it. So I miss some of the cutest things. But that's okay. Y'all are probably sick of seeing videos of my dog. He's a mess. Alright, we are ready to take another sheet of perforation off. So I go ahead and just take the whole thing off, because if I have to walk away and and there's still a lot of glue, I just throw a release paper on it. So I always have one release paper out. But it is time to switch over. I'm going to move everything just a hair so that, whoops, sorry about that, so that you are right on top of where I'm working. Yeah. So, do you work left to right, right to left, top to bottom? Do you randomize your sections? Like, how do you diamond paint? I tend to start at the top, and I normally start at the top right, and I zigzag. This time, I don't know why I started at the top left. Still zigzagging. So I started here and then came down here, and now I'm going this way, which is, it was rare for me because I don't normally work that way. But I don't like starting at the bottom because I do not like laying my arms on the drills. So I lay kind of lay on my canvas. It stretches my back out, and it doesn't feel like I've been sitting here for hours. I do, but it does push my chair back, so I do have to adjust quite often, which is okay. I did get rid of my chair mat. I had a bamboo chair mat, and it moved on the carpet, so it would get buckled on one side, and then my chair would get stuck over there, and so I just got rid of it. So now I'm just rolling on carpet. That's the one thing I'm totally gonna miss about the other house, is the hardwood floor in my craft room. But you know what? That's what they make vacuum cleaners for. And I may break down and buy another chair mat, one made for carpet. The bamboo one that I was using is made for hardwood and or low pile, like office type carpet. I have regular carpet down here because this is actually a den. So I will need to get a new chair mat. So everything's so expensive right now, so I think I might wait. I mean, carpet's okay. I just don't want to ruin the carpet. I do not want to pay for the carpet when I move out. Oh wait, I'm never moving. Oh, for those of you who don't know, we recently moved because the house that we were living in for the last 13 years or 12 years or whatever, I mean, we were there a long time. The owners decided to sell, and so unfortunately we had to move. So we had to downsize, like majorly downsize, like going from 3,000 square feet, 3,000 plus square feet to 1,200 square feet. So yeah, we're talking about, we lost 2 bedrooms. So we used to have 2 guest bedrooms and a craft room. So yeah, actually it was one of the guest bedrooms was a bedroom / craft room. So I had a craft room for scrapbooking, and I had a craft room for diamond painting, and I had plenty of storage, and I mean, it was just amazing. And now I'm having to sell diamond paintings because I can't, I don't have room. I have no more room. We actually had to purchase storage, long-term storage, just to keep our Christmas stuff. I mean, and other things. So things that we don't use often. And so we had to put those in a regular storage unit. And then try to fit everything else in this little house. And we are just busting the seams already. And we just got here. Oh, did I put these in the wrong? No, they're right. Okay, I think I got all of these. Sorry if the camera moved when I did that. I wasn't thinking. So yeah, we have a 3-level, 1-bedroom townhouse. So upstairs is a bathroom and a bedroom, and then the middle floor is a living room, a dining room, and a kitchen, and the bottom floor is a den. Oh, the middle floor has a half bath, and then downstairs in the lower level is just one large room, a den with sliding glass doors that go out to a fenced-in backyard, and we have a bathroom down here as well. So it's nice that you don't have to keep going up the stairs to go to the bathroom, but what I find is I walk these stairs way more than I would like. I get all the way down to the den and realize I left something up in the bedroom, or vice versa. Last night I left my swimsuit outside, and I was like, I have to go all the way down there just to get my bathing suit because it was out on the patio drying. And then I got all the way back upstairs, and I left my drink downstairs, so I had to go all the way back downstairs. Yeah, it is a thing. It is quite a thing. And I'm getting old, so I forget stuff all the time. So I am always forgetting something on the level that I'm not on, and I have to move. Go up and down, up and down. Yesterday was just up and down, up and down, up and down. So I was getting ready to go to the pool, and then I forgot forgot to take my watch off. Had to go upstairs to take my watch off. Then I realized that was really stupid because I went to the smaller pool is further away, and I went to the smaller pool. So I got all those steps that I didn't get credit for. And so what I should have done was taken my watch, put it in the pool bag at the pool, and then put it back on when I was leaving to come home. Yeah, it was kind of crazy. Actually, I could probably swim in it, but yeah, I don't want that. I don't want to do that. My luck, something would happen. Because, you know, if it wasn't for bad luck, I wouldn't have any luck at all. Yeah, that's the story of my life here. If it weren't for bad luck, I wouldn't have any. But that's okay. It is what it is, and it's going to be what it's going to be, because that's the way it is. All right. One, two, three. So yeah, I went to the pool yesterday. My Am works at home on Wednesdays and Fridays. He has every other Friday off, but on Fridays that he works from home, and he works from home on Wednesdays. And I needed to go to the UPS store yesterday, and I had some Amazon returns, and so I looked at my watch at 10 o'clock, and it said it was 94 degrees out, and I was like, 94 degrees? Are you serious? So I decided that was a good time to go. It's only going to get hotter, right? So I went to the UPS store and did my stuff, and then on my way home, I have to drive past the small pool. We have 2 pools that we can choose from, and there was nobody there. And I was like, oh, it is perfect time for me to go to the pool. And so I got home and put my stuff away, and, you know, told my husband, I said, I'm going to go to the pool because there's nobody there. And so I put my bathing suit on, and I walked up and down the stairs a gajillion times, and by the time I got to the pool, it was 11:33. I know this because I had to sign in, and she said to me, it's 11:33. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Because you have to put the time, and then when you leave, they put the time that you left. I don't know why it matters when you leave, but, well, maybe it's because there's a limit to how many people can be at the pool. I don't know. But anyways, it was just me for a little while, and then a mother and her little daughter came, and they got wet, and then they left, and then another family came. It was very enjoyable. It was very hot. It was 98 degrees with a heat index of 108. Very hot. And when I got home, I realized I got a little more sun than I thought I got. I'm not burned or anything. A little pink. But, oh my goodness, it was so nice to pretty much have that pool all to myself. And believe it or not, I expected it to be like bath water, and it was not as cool as I would have wanted it to be, but it was not as warm as I thought it would be, if that makes any sense. But if you stayed out and laid in a chair and roasted in the sun, it felt really good to get in the water. So I laid there and I read for a little while, read some books, and read a book. In fact, here's the book I'm reading at the moment. It is by J. Warner Wallace. It is The Truth in True Crime: What Investigating Death Teaches Us About the Meaning of Life. Yeah, it's really, it's quite good, actually. I mean, I'm just in the part 1 of it, but so I just started it yesterday. But yeah, it's a pretty good book. So I'm hoping that the weather will allow me to go to the pool again later today. This time I think I'll put some sunscreen on. I didn't put any sunscreen on yesterday. And I did get a little red, but I'm going to wear a different bathing suit today so that the tan lines are different. Because when I I purchased a bathing suit that had a short sleeve top with it, and that I've got a small top, and the small top was really tight. I was like, maybe I got an extra small by accident. I don't know. So I had to 55. I had to order some more. So I ordered 2 tops, 2 different types of tops that don't have sleeves. Kind of excited about it. I wore the one yesterday and I really liked it. And it was kind of very similar to a running top. So I'm used to wearing a running top. So, and then the one today is a little more fancier. Yeah. So I'm excited to try that one. M thinks that just got away from me. I don't know what happened there. M thinks the metal, it's got adjustable straps on it, and they're metal, and he thinks that's going to cause me an issue getting too hot. And I was like, no, I think it'll be fine. We'll see. We're going to find out because I'm going to wear it today, if the weather permits. So let me check the weather real quick. That is one full vial there. Alright, so let me check the weather. I have to do it on my computer because y'all are on my phone. Alright, we are now 52. Alright. No, I don't want to restore. So let's go. WTVR. Weather. It is 78 and sunny. It feels like 83, but it is only 7 o'clock in the morning. Let's do an hour by hour. Hourly forecast. Okay. So the pool opens at 9. It's going to be 85 degrees. At 11, it's going to be mostly sunny and 90 with a 7% chance of rain. I'll probably go around 11 because that's before lunch. It's before all of the teenagers are awake. You know, because it's summertime, and maybe I'll go around 11 like I did yesterday. Stay for a couple hours, come back, have some lunch. Or maybe I'll make a sandwich and take it with me to the pool. I could always do that. I don't know. I will decide at some point this morning. But yeah, I think I want to go to the pool a little bit each day. I think I want a nice tan this summer. What I don't want is skin cancer, so I should use some sunscreen. 68. Oh, my coffee. I am such a coffee freak. So this cup is from last year's Cropping in the Kingdom. Living life, all the magic, long live all the magic we made, Cropping in the Kingdom. So I ordered my cup for this year. And when it comes, that one will go in the trash because I dropped it. It's got some dings in it. It's got my name on it, so I can't donate it. But I'll get a new one. I don't even remember what color I ordered. But I did order. And I got a new shirt. And yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so very excited to have the opportunity to go to Cropping in the Kingdom. So very excited. But before Cropping in the Kingdom is the retreat. Oh my gosh, we are getting so close to the retreat. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I will say I'm most excited about having all of the space left at the top of my stairs, because that's where all the boxes are right now of all the retreat stuff. And then next year, of course, we'll fill that space back up again, because I'll do the same thing. And put all the stuff up in the same area. But it's, you know, it's only there for a short time, so as things come in the mail, and next year I'll be a little more organized in that it'll go in totes rather than cardboard boxes. But some of the stuff that's up there is things we'll use year over year. So like I have a banner, and I have a microphone and speaker, and we have the photo backdrop holder. Those types of things will be here, but I can store them in storage rather than at the top of my stairs. It'll be nice to have that walkway clear, because I quite often think in the middle of the night I'm going to get up and go to the bathroom. I'm going to bang into those and fall down the stairs. Yeah, that would not be cool, would it? So yeah, there's a lot of stuff there because we are doing some raffling of items to benefit a local 501c3. But next year, I think it will be not quite as much stuff. We had a lot of people donate a lot of things. So we had other content creators were sending me diamond paintings and things that they thought might help with the raffles. So we have diamond paintings and pens and more diamond paintings and crafty items, mini dazzlers and trays, shelving, you know, that you can put on your desk, little fold-up shelves that you can take with you to retreats, and just all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff. Very excited. Oh, and then we have some retreat-specific items that are going to be raffled off as well. Some logoed items. So yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. I have costumes up there that will be donated afterward, because we won't be doing this theme again. This is the first annual RVA Sizzling Summer Diamond Painting Retreat. So this year it is about summer. It is about heat, the sun, the beach, that type of thing. So we're having contests for crazy beach attire. We're having contests for the tackiest hat. And we're having, you know, cupcakes with suns on them and, you know, things like that. Next year is going to be, I think it's going to be 80s themed, or it might be Christmas in July. I'm not real sure. I was thinking about doing it like a mystery so that everybody had a role to play. But then you're like, you know, some people don't want to do that. So I think we're not going to do the mystery. I even found an 80s mystery, but if you don't want to participate, you know, everybody has to participate in order for it to be a lot of fun. So 80s is easy. Just calling it 80s is easy. And I think we'll get some people to participate. Or Christmas in July, there would be decorate like it's Christmas time. That would be a lot of fun. So we will decide at the retreat. I think, I don't know. I had stickers made up for the 80s already, so we may have to go with that this year, or next year rather. And then Christmas in July the following year. Or we could turn that around and do the 80s theme next year. Yeah, we could do that. But at any rate, I have to come up with a photo to use for marketing. I'm all about marketing. I'm so excited though. I created this year, I'll show it to you. I created a brochure. Yeah, I'm so excited. And I had it printed, and there it is. Look at that. It's a trifold. Look at that. It has all our sponsors. It has our agenda. It has some little housekeeping rules. It has our charity. And then it has next year's information. So next year it is going to be July 22nd through the 27th at the same place it is this year. And yeah, I'm so excited. So I am that person. Everything has to be just so. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of fun, a lot of fun. All right, so now we are doing... I missed one of these, so let me go and pull it. It is 52. So how do you decide what your next color is going to be when you're diamond painting? Come on. I just needed one. So I am ready to pick my next color, and I try not to miss any as I'm going. So I'm going to go with the one that's the furthest away, and that is going to be either the L or, oh wait, I have bacon over here. All right, let's do bacon. 45. So I call the squiggly line bacon. And we're going to work across the canvas and do all the bacons. I do that because I think maybe it will help me not miss any. It doesn't always work, but I think it's helpful for me, because I'm forever missing drills, and it's like, oh my gosh, how did I miss... Well, that one is not going to stay. How did I miss these? Like, they're right here in my face, and it's a whole slew of them, and how did I miss that? Yeah, and then I think I'm going crazy because I missed it. But I love this diamond painting thing. I have done nothing else since I found diamond painting. Nothing. I mean, other than work and you know, my chores here at the house, making dinner and laundry and stuff. But I don't I don't scrapbook anymore. I don't know. A friend of mine is just doing a scrapbook crop here coming up, and I reached out to her. She said, like, oh, can you come? And I was like, I don't know yet. I just don't know.
just don't know. I don't know if I could do it. I don't know. It's been so long. I'm so behind on my photos. And I print my own photos at home, so I can touch them up and let them be exactly how I want them to be. Or I can collage them, or, you know, whatever. Yeah. I just don't know if I could go a whole retreat without diamond painting. Yeah, it's kind of like an addiction. And if you're watching this, you probably already know that it's like an addiction. And you want all the diamond paintings, all of them. You got to have them all. And if you haven't found them yet, Diamond Art Club and Dreamer Designs are amazing companies to purchase diamond paintings from. They are a little pricier than your Amazon, Temu, China Mail canvases, but oh my, this one here is a Dreamer Design, and let me just tell you that of all the canvases that I have done, my favorite company is Dreamer Designs, but this is a Diamond Art Club, and their drills are far superior to any other drill on the market, in my opinion. And I know a bunch of other diamond painters who agree with me. Their drills are absolutely amazing. And then we have companies like DP with Sparklers, where and she has enhancement kits already created for many of the diamond paintings from Diamond Art Club. And so you can enhance them with special drills to make them shinier. And I'm not into the enhancements. I struggled with, I did buy one from another company that's no longer in business, and it came with an enhancement kit, but it was like, so I diamond paint because it is a mindless hobby, meaning all you have to do is put the right drill on the right symbol and you create something absolutely beautiful. Unlike scrapbooking, for instance, you have to be a little creative. Like, you have to take time and like page map is a good way of putting it, and decide how you want your page to be and what embellishments you want on it, and, you know, It takes some creativity. Not a lot, but it does take some. Creative Memories can help take some of that creativity. They have like page maps that you can create, then you just have to follow their instructions. So, and that's kind of cool. But diamond painting, you just put the drills down where it tells you to put them down, and you are going to create something absolutely beautiful in the end. The enhancement pack that I had was all of this symbol that are here in this area need to be switched to this symbol here. And I struggled with that because I am just going along, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh crap, that was supposed to be something else. And so I had to pull all of the drills up so that I could put the ones down that were the special drills, because it wasn't like the whole color. Like when you buy a Dreamer Design kit, all of, say this one, this is an AB or what is it? Oh, it's Ori something. Aurora Borealis, that's it. Okay, so it's an AB, and it is a special drill, and all of the number ones on this particular one will be that color. Well, it wasn't like that in the one that I got. It was just the ones that sit underneath the pumpkin, or, you know, whatever it was. And I was like, this is complicated to me. It isn't just putting your drill down. Now, I've never done one from DP with sparklers. I know a lot of diamond painters buy her enhancements drills. And I don't know if she's enhancing the entire, like if all of the number ones are going to be this, or all of the, you know, the one I did was not like that. So I don't know how hers is. I can't testify to that. But I can tell you that I know we have ladies that are in my Zoom that are like, oh yeah, I'm going to enhance this. I'm going to get a hold of Tima, is who is diamond painting with sparklers. Also a sponsor for my retreat. Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah, so excited. She donated items for the retreat, and she donated gift cards, so, or gift codes rather. Yeah, super, super excited to have her aboard. We have, let me pull that thing out again. So I printed a couple of these. These are printed ones that I printed. So far we have Crystal Canvas Arts, Diamond Drills USA, Bella Art Day Nicole, and Nicole's actually coming to the retreat as a vendor. I'm so, so excited. We have Joy's Putty, DP with Sparklers, the Shenanigans with the Burgs, Crafts with Crashly, Rhinestone Goddess Creation, Jen Paints with Diamonds, Ivy's Dazzlers, Diamond Pen Pal, Becky's Crafty Chaos, Pink Poodle Diamond Painting, Firefly, and after the printing of this, we have an Avon representative that is also sponsoring the retreat. So I will mention her. I will mention everybody at some point during the retreat, and mention their company and what they did actually do for us. And yeah, I'm so very excited to have everybody as a sponsor. I'm super excited to have everybody at the retreat. That is super cool. I mean, I just cannot believe how well received this retreat was. We have so many people coming from all over. Yeah, I'm super, super pumped. Can't wait to meet everybody. Okay, so the next one is either an L or a right angle with a dot. Let's go with the right angle with the dot because it is on the top. It is a deep purple, as we found out a little bit ago when I was looking for a brown. All right, so we're going to put these here because that's the bottom of the section. I like to do that to put them where the section ends. So Tima, I can't find them since the move. I just can't find them. DP with Sparklers makes these plastic, or their resin section, or 3D printed sections, and they're right angles, and they're perfect for this because you can lay it at the edge and you know just to go to the edge. I absolutely love them for these perforated canvases. It is still in a box somewhere. I have a set of pink ones that I thought I had in my diamond painting box, but they are not there. So they are still in a box. I'm not fully unpacked. It's going to take me a really long time because of the space issue. But I have not found them yet. So if I don't find them soon, I'm going to have to order them again because they are absolutely amazing for knowing where your section ends, because even the perforated sheets that have the dotted lines on them, sometimes you can't see the dotted lines through the picture of your canvas. So, excuse me, sorry about that. So it is helpful to have that guide. Yeah, I love them. They're amazing. So let's see, what else is there? All right, now we're going to do the L, which is 12. It's another purple. That does not look purple on here. It looks brown. So I'm looking for colors that don't exist. That's okay. It is quite all right. So today's meal, I meal plan every week. That way I know that I'm purchasing groceries that are going to work in that week's menu. So today we are making chipotle cilantro lime rice bowls. I'm doing it with adobo chicken, and so excited because it's one of our faves. I have the queso and sour cream and lettuce and all the things to go in the adobo rice bowls, as well as chips and salsa. So that's what we're making today, and I can make the rice in an Instant Pot. So we used to have a rice cooker, and we have 2 sizes of Instant Pot. So we got rid of the rice cooker when we moved here because it's not really needed when you can cook rice in the Instant Pot. So the only thing that I'm going to have to heat up the house for is the chicken, and I can do it early so that it's done, and then all I have to do is reheat it. That way I'm not heating up the entire house. I don't think my air conditioner is turned off since I woke up this morning. It is just working overtime. Yes. Excuse me, I don't know what. Oh, it's telling me drink coffee. Drink your coffee. I do love my coffee. I drink about a pot of coffee every morning, and then I switch to hydration water, especially in this heat. My favorite so far is the Roar hydration water. The next favorite is the B-A-I, the coconut pineapple. Oh my goodness, it is so good. Oh, we're doing L now. So and let's put this one here. There we go. It tastes just like, so one of my favorite summer drinks was always Malibu and pineapple juice. Malibu rum and pineapple juice. Since my surgery, I had weight loss surgery. Since my weight loss surgery, I just have no desire to drink alcohol. Just none. I have zero desire to drink alcohol. But this coconut pineapple hydration water is, oh my gosh, it tastes just like I'm drinking the Malibu and pineapple without drinking the Malibu and pineapple. Oh my gosh, y'all, it is so stinking yummy. Yeah, it's very good. So if you like Malibu and pineapple, which is a classic drink, you would totally like this coconut water. So I'm at the edge of the canvas here, and I'm trying to get with the program and put these on the edges. Not the edge of the canvas, the edge of the section. And I am trying to figure out how far over I can go. So that's where I was saying I like doing the edge of the canvas first, or edge of the section. Only because I can't find my DP with sparklers corners. They actually, you can lay them on your canvas and it makes a 4x4 section. They're just amazing. You put them together and it makes a 4x4 section, and they are 3D printed, so they don't stick forever to your canvas. You can pick them up and move them. Yeah, they're amazing. I love them. I just don't know where mine are right now. And it makes working with, because I don't do washi tape. Washi tape does not work for me. It doesn't stick to the cover sheet. It just sticks to me. Because I lay on my canvas, it sticks to my arms, and when I move, I pull it all up, and yeah, I'm not a fan of washi tape. I know that there are people who swear by washi tape. I am not one of those people. Again, it is personal preference. There's no right or wrong. What I use might not be your favorite thing, and what you use might not be my favorite thing, and that's okay. It is okay. I do love watching other creators teaching me about other small shops and some of their items and how to use them. And oh my gosh, I had no idea what a drill separator was until I needed one. And oh my goodness, there are some amazing drill separators out there. In fact, I think I have some for prizes and or raffles. Yeah. So a company sent me a few drill separators, and oh my gosh, there are times when your drills are just stuck together, like they were still warm when they put them in the bag or something, and they are just like stuck together, or it feels like you had to pluck them off of your canvas, and so they had glue on them and they're stuck together. And why is my air conditioner still going? And it doesn't feel like it's blowing cold air. Yeah, it's not. AC is acting up. All right, well, I am going to let y'all go. I think I've talked your ear off enough. I need to get a hold of our landlord to come check out this air conditioning situation. And until next time, everybody, thank you for coming and have a fab day.
Thank you so much for checking out the video. Thank you for stopping by the channel. If you don't mind, on your way out, hit the thumbs up button. It sure does help. And if you want to be notified of future videos, hit that notification bell, and you'll be notified the next time that there is a video on my channel. Also, leave me a comment. I love reading your comments. Have a fab day.